Our minds are like icebergs. We only see a small fraction of their vastness. This visible part is our conscious awareness. Lurking beneath the surface is the subconscious. It is a vast and powerful realm. It shapes our thoughts, feelings, and actions. The subconscious mind is a storehouse of memories. It also holds our beliefs and habits. It operates outside of our conscious awareness. Yet, it exerts a profound influence on our lives. Our beliefs and expectations shape our reality. They create self-fulfilling prophecies. We often attract what we secretly believe to be true. Many of our beliefs are formed in childhood. They are often based on early experiences. They can be positive or negative. They act as filters through which we perceive the world. Negative beliefs can create limiting patterns in our lives. They can hold us back from reaching our full potential. Understanding the power of the subconscious is crucial. It allows us to become conscious creators of our reality. By bringing awareness to our subconscious beliefs, we can start to transform them. This allows us to live more fulfilling and joyful lives. Dr. Larry Dossey is a renowned physician and author. He has extensively explored the nature of consciousness. Dossey proposes that the mind is not confined to the physical body. He refers to this concept as the non-local mind. He argues that our minds are interconnected. We are part of a larger field of consciousness. This concept challenges the traditional view of the mind. This traditional view sees the mind as a product of the brain. Dossey suggests that the brain acts as a receiver. It receives and interprets information from this larger field of consciousness. This suggests that our thoughts, feelings, and intentions have a wider impact than we realize. We are all interconnected. Our thoughts and actions can influence the world around us in subtle ways. The concept of the non-local mind has profound implications. It suggests that we are not isolated individuals. We are all part of a collective consciousness. Our thoughts and intentions can have a ripple effect. They can extend far beyond our immediate surroundings. This understanding can empower us to live with a greater sense of responsibility and purpose. Dossey's work offers a compelling perspective on the nature of consciousness. It invites us to expand our understanding of who we are. We are not just our physical bodies, we are also interconnected beings of energy and consciousness. We are part of a vast and interconnected web of life. Our physical bodies play a significant role in our experience of the world. Our senses provide us with information. This information shapes our perception of reality. However, our identification with our bodies can create a sense of separation. We start to see ourselves as separate from the world around us. This separation is an illusion. This illusion of separation is at the root of much of our suffering. It leads to feelings of isolation, fear, and lack. When we identify solely with our bodies, we limit our experience of life. We become trapped in the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. To transcend this limited perspective, we need to recognize the true nature of our being. We are not just our physical bodies. We are also spiritual beings having a human experience. Our true nature is pure consciousness. It is unbounded and limitless. By recognizing this truth, we can begin to free ourselves from the illusion of separation. We can reconnect with our true nature as spiritual beings. This allows us to experience the interconnectedness of all things. We are a part of something much greater than ourselves. Carl Jung was a Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst who founded analytical psychology. He introduced the concept of the shadow self. It is an aspect of our unconscious mind. It contains the parts of ourselves that we reject or repress. These are often aspects of ourselves that we deem unacceptable or undesirable. These aspects may include anger, rage, selfishness, or greed. The shadow is not inherently negative. It is a part of our wholeness. It holds a great deal of energy. Ignoring or suppressing the shadow can lead to psychological problems. It can manifest in unhealthy behaviors and negative patterns. Jung believed that bringing the shadow into conscious awareness is essential for psychological growth and wholeness. This process of integration involves acknowledging and accepting our shadow selves. We can then learn to work with these energies in a constructive way. By facing our shadows, we can reclaim our disowned parts. We can integrate them into our conscious awareness. This process allows us to become more whole and integrated individuals. We can then live more authentic and fulfilling lives. Section 5. Karma and Obscurations, Mirrors of the Unconscious. Buddhist teachings offer profound insights into the nature of the mind and reality. The concepts of karma and obscurations align with Jung's ideas about the shadow self. Karma in Buddhism refers to the law of cause and effect. It suggests that our actions have consequences. These consequences shape our future experiences. Our thoughts, words, and deeds create imprints on our minds. These imprints influence our future actions and experiences. Obscurations, in Buddhist terminology, are mental factors that cloud our minds. They prevent us from seeing reality clearly. These obscurations are rooted in ignorance, attachment, and aversion. They manifest as negative emotions and harmful behaviors. Like the shadow self, obscurations operate largely outside of our conscious awareness. They can create negative patterns in our lives. They can lead to suffering for ourselves and others. Section 6. Jung and Buddhism, a meeting of minds. Jung's concept of the shadow self and Buddhist teachings on karma and obscurations offer complementary perspectives on the unconscious mind. Both emphasize the importance of bringing unconscious patterns into conscious awareness. We can then transform them and achieve greater liberation. For Jung, integrating the shadow is essential for psychological wholeness. In Buddhism, recognizing and purifying obscurations is crucial for spiritual liberation. Both traditions recognize that the path to freedom involves confronting and transforming the unconscious aspects of ourselves. While there are differences in terminology and approach, the underlying principles resonate deeply. Both Jungian psychology and Buddhist teachings offer valuable insights. They help us understand the workings of the mind. They provide practical tools for personal growth and spiritual development. By integrating insights from both traditions, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. We can embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery and liberation. Section 7. The Deathless State. Transcending the illusion of death. The concept of a deathless state is central to many spiritual traditions. It is a state of being that transcends the limitations of the physical body and the cycle of birth and death. In this state, consciousness is not extinguished with the death of the body. It continues to exist in a realm beyond our ordinary perception. Buddhism speaks of achieving liberation from the cycle of birth and death. This liberation is called nirvana. It is a state of perfect peace, freedom from suffering, and the extinction of all mental obscurations. While the concept of a deathless state may seem abstract or even impossible from our current perspective, it serves as a powerful reminder of our true nature. We are not just our physical bodies. We are eternal beings of consciousness. This understanding can liberate us from the fear of death. It can inspire us to live with greater purpose and meaning. Section 8. Life as a Training Ground. Embracing the Path of Awakening. If we view life from the perspective of a deathless state, we can begin to see it as a training ground for spiritual growth and liberation. Each experience, both joyful and challenging, offers an opportunity for learning and awakening. Our experiences help us develop qualities such as compassion, wisdom, and resilience. By embracing the challenges and opportunities that life presents, we can accelerate our spiritual growth and move closer to the realization of our true nature. This perspective can be incredibly empowering. It allows us to approach life's difficulties with greater acceptance and understanding. We can see them as opportunities for growth and transformation. Every moment becomes precious. It is a chance to learn, grow, and awaken to our true potential. Section 9. From Limitation to Liberation, the Power of Conscious Awareness. The key to unlocking the mind's full potential and transcending the limitations of body consciousness lies in cultivating conscious awareness. This involves paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. We can then observe the patterns of our minds. By becoming aware of our unconscious patterns and limiting beliefs, we can begin to transform them. We can choose to respond to life's challenges with greater wisdom and compassion. Meditation is a powerful tool for cultivating conscious awareness. By practicing meditation regularly, we can train our minds to become more focused, clear, and present. This allows us to observe our thoughts and emotions with greater detachment. We can then make conscious choices that align with our highest aspirations. Section 10. Beyond the Mind, the Realm of Pure Being. Beyond the realm of the mind, beyond thoughts, emotions, and perceptions, lies a realm of pure being. It is a state of pure consciousness. This state of pure being is our true nature. It is always present. It is often obscured by the constant chatter of our minds. By quieting the mind and cultivating present moment awareness, we can access this realm of peace, joy, and unconditional love. This is the ultimate goal of spiritual practice. It is to realize our true nature as pure consciousness and to live from this state of awareness. Section 11. Conclusion: Awakening to our true nature. The journey of unlocking the mind and transcending body consciousness is an ongoing process of self-discovery, transformation, and awakening. By exploring the depths of our unconscious minds, embracing the interconnected nature of reality, and cultivating conscious awareness, we can free ourselves from the limitations of our conditioned perceptions and awaken to our true nature as boundless beings of love, wisdom, and peace. This awakening is not something that happens overnight. It is a gradual process of unfolding. It requires patience, dedication, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. As we continue to explore the depths of our being and connect with the wisdom of our hearts, we will discover the infinite potential that lies within us. We can then create a world that reflects our true nature, a world of peace, harmony, and love.